All right, guys, let's talk about how to create markers in Ableton Live. Now, this is one of those versatile functions in Ableton that we can use to do a couple of different things. Now, what do we use markers for? We use markers to navigate to songs and song sections more easily. We also use markers to create loops. Now, there are two types of markers that we can create. We have flag markers and MIDI region markers. So let's go into our session. Save as. Save as, create markers. Okay. Now, the flag markers, we use this button right here. Set. So you click that and you see a little guy pops up right there. Now, we can rename this to whatever we want. Marker 1. Okay, we can set these all over the session. And then we can use these guys to actually scroll through them. You see your cursor jumping from one to the other. Okay. Now let's get rid of them. Now the second type, the MIDI region, we need to create a MIDI track. So Shift Command T. We'll move our track up to the top. Be careful not to add it to the group by mistake. Okay. We can select a section, hit Shift Command M to create the region, Command R, and name it whatever we want. Marker 1. Okay. It's another way to make markers. Now, let's create some. I'm going to change the color of this because I like these to be white. Let's make some first, and then I'll talk about the reason why we use two different types of markers, okay? So let's start with the song title. Hit set. We'll do the flag markers first. Set, rename, pull up. All right. So then we can just play through the song. It's an intro, basically. All right, hit set.
Pull up, pull up.
Now, quick note. If I hit this while it's playing, matter of fact, let me play it. Now, if I hit this marker while it's playing, it's gonna skip back to it. You see it blinking?
Baby, pull up, pull up. Baby, pull up, pull up.
Right. So if we want to rename it while it's still playing, we can just grab it and hold it, move it back and forward, and it'll nullify it. So this is the hook.
Baby love, baby love, baby love, baby love. I could pull up, baby, yeah, if you could love. Baby love, baby love, baby love. I could pull up, baby, yeah, if you could love. Are you gonna be riding that front seat or riding the back gun? Yeah, you could ride shotgun, pull up on it, yeah, they talking back, son. Baby, word this bond, no. Boy, I put the stack in, no lying, no whack. Pull up,
again.
pull up, pull up.
All right. So these are our flag markers, right? So we can skip through these if we need to, do whatever. If somebody's like, go to the second hook, you can just pop straight to the second hook. Simple. Now let's create our MIDI. Select a section, Shift Command M, Command R, pull up. All right. Again, select this section. Hook. Again, verse. All right. Now, the rest of the song you can do yourself. Just go through and place your markers how you think they should be. Now, the reason that we use two different types of markers, okay? Now, these have more of a function of navigating the song, okay? Now, and these are also somewhat of a fail-safe for me. If for whatever reason during the song we get off the track or something happens, I know that I can cue up the next part easily, okay? Now, these MIDI region markers are very useful because if for some reason I need to move this song to a different part of the session, the flag markers are not going to move with it, but these will. So that way I don't have to listen back through the song again to place the flag markers. I already have my MIDI region markers there, and I can just put my flag markers back, already knowing where they're supposed to go. Okay. And that is it. So we learned about flag markers, learned about MIDI region markers, and the flag markers have some other uses that we'll learn about in later lessons.